SASPI's visit to this location was part of a paranormal event occurring at the location, put on by the owner David. So there were other investigators present that night. David began the night by giving a walkthrough and a brief history of the location.
The only stuff that I know about the building is stuff that other people have brought to me. I've tried to go down to the library downstairs, or downtown Mesa here. They have a room in the downstairs part of the library that's called the Mesa room. And the Mesa room has tons of everything about downtown Mesa. And I saw lots of pictures of everything near here, but nothing this exact part of the building. They have stuff of like margaritas and this over here. This used to be, I think it was this one. The coffee shop next door used to be a dry cleaners and a seamstress. But before that, they were a typewriter repair shop. And the only thing that I know about the downstairs in this part, the oldest thing that I can find is in the 90s, it was Little Caesars corporate. But the weird thing is, I mean, you can see the walls, and I mean, it's all fully attached to the two other buildings, which we know that one was built in 1892. So, I mean,
so it's a pretty good idea.
Who knows? Yeah, everything in between here. And from everything that I see, like all the walls and stuff in these back rooms are all temporary walls. They're like just standalone walls. None of them are load bearing or anything. So my guess is this part was part of the storage for the furniture store. It's the only thing that kind of makes sense to me. So I don't know, but like I said, I haven't been able to nail down anything except for the one lady that went into the margaritas, and she was in her 90s, and she said that she used to manage that, and she said she's been downstairs here where she saw the entryway that goes into the tunnel. That's the only thing that nails this place right here instead of just the coffee shop or that, margaritas.
Right.
But I mean, anything you find about the coffee shop, we got the whole basement that goes 100% underneath it. So anything you find out about it, it's part of this. There's no way they could have built that up there without the basement. So the basement had to have been first. I'll show you, though, this here. Well, once we start going, I plan on shutting all the lights down. But you can hear this is all hollow.
That's what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, the basement starts way over there. So it's really interesting how it's doing that. I'll show you back this way then, and you can kind of see everything. I tried to move some stuff out of the way so you don't trip and fall. In here is just toys for my kids. When they come down here, they play in there. So in here, there's a lot of stuff on the floor too, so I just try to keep that room shut. But you can come in here. You can come in here. This is our 80s room. So it's part of the game and stuff that we're doing. So there's a lot of old stuff that we've brought in. It's a real 1950s TV that does work.
Where did that come from, do you know?
I don't know exactly, but we bought it from a couple that just always had it in their spare room, and so it never really got used or anything. So we picked it up just in here for our 80s themed room. And I mean, some of the other stuff, this is newer, but I'll show you something else that's pretty interesting. When I first there's an armoire in here. When I first brought it in, we were here moving it, trying to get it through the door, and that light blew out, and at the same time that happened, there's a door over here, that dropped all at the same time. And I thought it was really interesting, but how both of them just kind of randomly happened. But there's a few things that was custom built for a guy that we brought in here, which was this table and this thing here. and the guy passed away about a year ago. We brought it in for our castle themed room, and so as you can see also some of the stuff we've been doing around here. This here used to be a full wall all the way across. We tore it all out. We've been doing all kinds of renovation, which I think probably helped stir things up. So yeah, we've put all this stuff all over the walls and created the fake brick look and everything. So I try to pick up a lot of the stuff around here so no one trips or anything. Because like I said, all the lights are going to be getting shut down.
Okay.
So
Majority
That's
of it's got
cool.
flashlights.
It's probably good soundproofing too, like in here.
yeah, it doesn't really echo or anything in here. But
Isn't that night armor?
is it okay if I turn this off, this light?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Very cool, man.
yeah, it's really interesting. I love the building. And this room is just all like the power stuff and the internet, all that bull crap and stuff. So, you guys ready to come downstairs?
Yeah.
Come check out what's fun?
When we get done,
Oh, I'm
she'd
sorry.
like to use one of the K2 meters or one of our older recorders because she forgot her equipment.
Oh, let me grab. I got mine. Let me turn on the light down here. All right. Go ahead and you guys can all work your way through. How are you doing? Yeah. Oh,
Then I lost my voice this morning. I'm like, please, I don't want to call and tell them I can't come.
We went back upstairs and started investigating. Liz went into the 80s room and conducted an EVP session. While there, a ball was thrown from that room out into and down the hallway. While we didn't capture it on the video, we did capture it on Liz's audio. Her audio also captured an EVP of a spirit man present that gave us his name.
Is that bright? Did you say extremely?
See what happens if you turn this one. Can you tell any difference? Because that part works good when you're outside.
Mm.
Leave her, she wants to be back there alone for a while, guys, just to see if that
Sure.
happens. If the spirit will let us, I want to get video of her running her audio.
Okay. I don't want to interrupt her. Yeah.
No, she'll come out and listen. What was that?
Did you holler?
Anybody hear that?
Yeah.
Something got thrown.
I thought it was a knock.
There's something in the hallway that just got thrown. Look, see if you see anything.
I don't have a light, but
What's
yeah,
this
there's.
ball doing?
Hey, Mike, can you put a light on?
What's this ball
That
doing?
just got thrown.
That ball wasn't there before.
That got thrown.
Something just got thrown.
Yeah, I think I see what it is. This.
Wow.
Where'd that come from?
Okay, we talked. We sat on the couch. It's a nice room. It's got some antiques in it.
Is he going to talk to you?
He did. I'm gonna play it back right now and see what he had to say.
Okay. Carry video
You
or...
can come in if you want now that we've established
Okay, come on.
contact.
She's
So
talked to me.
this ball was
Hey,
thrown
did anyone
into
take
the
a picture
hallway.
of that ball?
I got it on video.
Where'd it come from?
It was
I
in
don't know how
either in that, I think it was in that room.
I just heard like boom, 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 but I'm like,
Yeah.
what is that?
I saw that ball.
I wish we'd
It was
caught it
See,
on.
we were sitting in the chairs
Was it in this
apart,
room?
and he's like, no, come sit on the couch. I said,
Oh.
are you flirty? And he's like, absolutely.
Okay, let's come in and listen to...
Okay, so remember I told you I can see and hear you, but I want to hear, I want to hear what you sound like, okay? So I'm going to push play. And I told you I wasn't going to ask you any questions but your name, and you're the curious one. see if we hear the ball. The ball!
Yep.
Did you just pinch me? You're 30.
So what did he say his name was? Colin?
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 Wasn't that clear?
Yeah. Did he
Yeah.
say
Why
Colin
are
or
you
Colin?
Let me play it back.
Hey Liz, that's the same
I'm
voice.
not ignoring you, but don't pinch.
Ask if that's the same voice that said get out.
Okay. Oh yeah, Colin. Is there someone here that doesn't want us here? Can you say it on here? No? You like alone time, don't you? You are 30. Quit pinching. Hi, Mom. What is that cookie? Is it me? Ooh, you have such a great voice. Colin. That sounds like two different people.
That's the same guy.
Is it? Okay. Quit pinching. Got the ball. I'm so glad we got that. And I'm in here in the dark. Anybody hear that?
Wish we'd caught it with video.
Yeah, I heard it bounce off the walls down there.
Did you?
I thought it was a knock.
That was
Okay,
loud.
I think that ball was in here when we came through.
Well, I didn't have my flashlight on when I was talking, so I wouldn't have saw nothing. All I heard was in the hallway.
It was either in
Okay,
here.
so question. The person who told Terry to get out, do you know who it is? Oh, okay. Okay. It's Greg. The armory, the sword.
Makes sense. I was looking in that window.
Yeah, but you have a great voice.
How long has he been here?
Oh, let's turn that on. You know what? He's going to be really weird and not talk to me with everybody in here.
Oh, okay.
How about if just one or...
If we give him like 5-10 more minutes to mellow, then he probably won't have a problem doing it.
Okay.
But right now he's flirty.
Because I'd like for her to see you do what you do.
Well, I mean, I can ask. We can definitely, doesn't mean we won't get nothing. There might be others that come through that want to talk, so.
No,
Quit pinching. I'm going to pinch you.
How?
I'll have Caleb do it. Okay, are you going to talk to me again, Colin? Well, I'm gonna turn it on and I'm gonna let Mona ask you some questions, okay? And then just do what you did before, talk. If you don't talk, I'm not gonna let you pinch me. Wait, no. Okay, here we go. Okay, Colin. Mona would like to ask you some questions. Or I really would let you pinch me twice if you answer. Go ahead, Mona.
Colin, my name is Mona. Hi. Listen, how long have you been here? And what did you used to do? What was your profession? I'm really curious.
He's going like this.
You not gonna tell me?
You will soon know. Yeah, we're gonna be friends.
I'll tell you what I do if you tell me what you do.
He just went. It's okay. We're gonna give you a couple minutes to warm up to us, okay? You can't have me all to yourself. It doesn't work that way. But I am gonna stop it and see if we got anyone else. We didn't get anyone else? Do you run this joint? Well, that's what you called it earlier. This is my joint. Like, never mind, say it. You mean like this is your building, okay? Just wanted to verify your joint. Okay, let's play and see what happens. Can I breathe?
What was your profession? I'm really curious.
He's gone like this.
You can tell me?
You won't say no. You know, we're gonna be friends.
I'll tell you what I do. If you tell me what you do.
He just went. It's okay. We're gonna give you a couple minutes to warm up just, okay? You can't hear me over yourself. It doesn't work that way.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounded like a breath.
Anyone else?
Was that you, babe?
Anyone else? Do you run this joint? That's what you call it earlier. This is my joint.
That was his wife behind Mona. Why are you pitching me?
So his wife is here too?
Yeah, she's behind Mona and she took a heavy sigh when I said, I'll let you pinch me twice.
Oh, that's it.
Why didn't you say you had a wife? No, you don't get to pinch me now. Just follow us around and when you want to talk, just tap me on the shoulder. But now I have to make nice with your wife. Tell me in my ear what your wife's name is. He says, Are there children here? There's how many here? Just say it on here. Maybe later. He's like, go talk to the other ones that annoy him. Well, show them to me, because I've only seen you and two others. I can't even see your wife. I just spill her and she's not happy. I'm not going to say the number out loud. Someone else already said the number. I want you to say it on here. Okay, well, when he wants to take us to the coffee shop, we will go.
What was that?
He's just wanting me to tell me kind of how things go here, and I don't want him to do that. I don't want him to ruin, I don't want him to upset, make me mad. You need to change the way things, this is your joint, your spot, remember? I knew you knew what I meant. He's like, I know what a joint is.
I heard about him.
Is he all right?
He's good.
I can't focus on anything.
But he said it was the armory guy. He's
Me
afraid
either.
that
Is it-
someone's here to
Might
take
be the
his
two
armory.
IRs.
Well, it's
He
just,
what?
He's afraid someone's here to take his armory, so
You
he
see
told
that?
Terry to get
And then,
out.
like, when I come towards
His
this
name's
way,
Greg. Nobody's going to take his
He's like-
armory. What is your wife's name? She'll let me know. Was she going to scratch me or slap me in a minute? You don't want to pinch me.
I got Carol popped in my head for some
It is.
reason.
It's exactly who it is.
Really? Wow. Hey,
Carol,
Colin, thank you, sir.
Back there.
Carol, thank you.
Thanks, Colin.
Colin, where'd the ball come from?
Where'd I get Carol?
The following is the audio file from Liz's digital recorder, where she received the EVPs from Colin. I know it's hard to believe that EVPs can be captured that are of such good quality, but they can. I capture EVPs of this quality on occasion, but Liz has a gift and her EVPs are almost always of this quality. However, as mentioned earlier, getting these types of EVPs takes a physical toll on her body. It seems to me that energy is drawn from her each time she gets EVPs like this. As I've mentioned before, SASPI is not trying to prove anything, nor are we trying to convince anyone of anything. But we do not fake evidence. What you see and hear is what we capture. Here's Liz's audio.
Okay, I got it on record. Let me get the volume. Okay. I just want to ask what your name is. And if you speak into this little box, I can hear you when I play it back. And you're curious about me, so ask me. I'm not going to ask you any questions but what your name is. And then I'm going to leave it up to you. You want to sit on the couch together? Okay. You're flirty? Don't be flirty. Okay, there we go. So speak into this and just tell me what your name is, okay?
Why are you here?
My name's Liz. I can see you. I can hear you. But I just want you on this recorder, if that's okay. So, can you tell me what your name is?
Colin.
Then maybe you might want to tell me your age. What was that? Did anybody hear that? Did anybody hear that?
Yeah,
Something got thrown.
I thought it was a knock.
There's something in the hallway that just got thrown. Look, see if you see anything.
I don't have a light, but
I'm sorry, I'm going to stop this right